Good morning. I was just sitting here remembering the little old games we played with kids. Anybody remember this game here? Put your finger in there, put your arm in there, and then we weren't allowed to have cards, so we had to make up other little games to play. Everybody, I watched a video this morning. This guy wants to know why do you think Trump got a raw deal? I didn't think he got one. One that didn't hang him. He's like to get out there and damn with his life. Especially on Air Force One. Yeah. Yeah, they was not too happy with him. I'll push this thing back in here. I've already broke it. Leave me with the... Oh, good Lord. Yep, everybody's worried about him. Oh, well, hell. He went to that underground, what they call that? I forget the name of it. Anyway, when he got kicked off of Twitter, he went on the other one, the underground. What they call the, what was the name of the internet? The underground internet. Yeah, I guess that's what they call the damn thing. Or he quit it. That baby's trying to get something to eat out of the food bowl, and you're just laying there underneath your blanket being he'll push your blanket over the food bowl, and then be boss of it. I did find this yesterday. It's 14 karat gold. It's too small, maybe. Yeah, I can make one out of it. I read it on the class. It's got a little class here. It says 14 karat gold right there. You'd be like the dogs. He finally giving up. The little guys ain't giving up. He's over there picking the good stuff out. So they're allowed to get into it this morning, but I can't help it all. Yep, they want to know how come you think Trump got a bad deal. I just about got rid of all my preppers. They're all Trumpites. Thought to myself, hell, can't you be a damn prepper without being a Trumpite? I've been a damn prepper for 40 years. I've seen a lot of damn presidents come and go. Didn't change my idea about being a prepper. Trust yourself, that's what I always figured. And pray for the best. That's what God told me to do. Did he tell Noah? Get prepared and pray for the best. Even Noah got impatient. He kept sending birds out the window. First one didn't even come back. The raven. The old homing pigeon did, though. Yep, it came back. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Take my meds in the morning times and I'll sneeze or cough. I think I'm allergic to them. Sorry about that. You know what I'm going to do with some of them beads? I'm going to glue them together and make a round circle, and make things like put pots on and stuff. Like Placemats. That's what they're called. Something like that. You can make them any shape you like. Square, oblong, round. Like coasters. Got plenty of them. Yep. This one's metal. These are metal beads. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, them are metal beads. They wouldn't hurt nothing. You can put a hot pot on them. My sister called me yesterday and she told me, oh, there's a sale on at Hobby Lobby, 40% off. So she want me to come and take her to Hobby Lobby. I said, well, it's up at Harbor Freight. I might go. Yeah. Here's my leather bracelet I've been working on. Yep, I just gotta do some, make me a snap or a latch or something on it. So it looks cute. I'll put it right there. I got more stuff in my medicine bag, box, and everything. Yep, I heard Trump went to the underground internet. The dark web, that's where he went. They won't kick him off there. They got all kinds of strange-ass people on the dark web. Yeah, they even got a human sacrifice on that damn thing. So he'll be right up his alley. Living on the dark web. Living on the dark side. My friend Mel, he wanted to know how come everybody's thinking he had a bad deal. I told him I didn't vote for him. Yeah. I voted for Hillary the Spy once. I would have voted for Bernie Sanders, but he didn't get up there. Socialist. And it ain't communism. Hell, England's socialist, and so is Canada. So there's a lot of countries that's socialist. Socialist Republic, or something like that. Hell, you can call the Republic, hell, what was China called? The People's Republic, or something like that? No, that's communism. They've had all kinds of governments held through the years. Dictatorship, king. Hell, the old Queen still tries to tell you how to run the government in England. I guess if you got money, you can dictate any damn thing you want. Social media kicked his ass off. They said, we got more money than you do, Trump. We don't know 400 million. We got about 400 billion. Big boy, oi, quit. Oi, listen to Daddy. Oi. He is taking that blanket away from you. He'll pick out the softest blanket. And there's plenty of them laying on the floor because I laid 4 or 5 more down there. And he'll chase somebody out from underneath their blanket just because he wants it. Intimidates them. He's a dictator. He's alpha, he thinks. Till he runs across me, and then I gotta be the alpha. Straighten him up. I don't mind him having the blanket, but I don't want him to. He'll go around to pick out the one he wants, and he don't care who's got it. He'll chase him off of it. He's running it. I'm the big dog, he says. Oi! Oi! I guess he'll quit anyway. Come here, daddy, little guy. They're all looking at me this morning. You'll have to wait till I make my video, then I'll put you outside. Yep, baby girl left. She went to another blanket. She tried to get underneath the sponge blanket now. Oh, she's gonna go get something. She's still working on it. Yeah. I don't think I want to be like the ex-president. I don't want to go to the dark web. Human sacrifice. Eating extinct animals. I advise anybody to stay away from that place. Get your IP address and liable to knock on your door. Hear him? You little dictator. He's got the whole blanket. He got that whole blanket wadded up and his nose sticking out so he can grab at everybody else. Baby girl said, I don't know. She's got her blanket staring at him. She said, I left. Now you can shut up and have it. I just found this gold chain, though. It says 14 carats, probably dipped. Don't say electric, it says 14K. Maybe it's electroplated. Hell, I don't know. I'm not that good. I guess you could take it to a jeweler and find out. I don't care. One way or the other. I've got a bunch of odds and ends to do today. Yeah, I need to have my oil changed in my car. Yep, and I don't do that anymore either. I don't crawl under them no more. I did last year, though. I got under the ambulance, I believe. I ain't going to do that no more. I'm getting too old. Yep. Stay on the dark web, huh? Yep. A lot of people went to that other channel that you can do anything you want to on. I don't know, it's the dark web, but I don't know what the hell the name of it is. A friend of mine was telling me about it. He said this other guy went to it because he was a Trumpite. He wanted to listen to Trump. I said, hell, you can go do channel 25 and listen to Trump. Fox is still up in his shit. They poor after poor Fauci the other day. That sort of pissed me off. Fauci ain't even political. He didn't even vote. Most scientists won't. They're all about the science. They don't give a shit about anything else. Hell, I didn't vote for years. Come think of it. Hell, when I worked in the lab, hell, I didn't give a damn what people did. I had my job. My whole world revolved around a damn test tube or a petri dish or a damn microscope. I couldn't even tell you who was president at the time. I knew who the director was of the damn EPA, and that was about it. I think the EPA is about 40 years old. If you're 30 or 40 years old, that's all it is. Hell, government's had labs forever. Now that's how they invent, hell, the atomic bomb. Los Alamos. A sneaky event when they give them all syphilis. Shit. That's why I said I don't trust nobody. They're all out there. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no wild theorist though. God told me to be prepared for all things. That's what the Bible said. Be prepared for all things, and you will not be disappointed. So get your head out of your ass and be prepared for all things. Trust in no man's what God said. Trust in Him. He said, I thought I was your king. know, it's still dropping them beads down. Oh well. I'm going to do something with them now. I've got them all scattered all over the floor. They're all over the damn floor. Oh well. I'll pick them up with a vacuum cleaner. I'll tell you what, though. I've never seen so much uproar over an election in all my born days. I'm sort of glad it's over with. I'm really glad it's over with. But I think it's going to open people's eyes up anymore. You know. I figured it out. You don't piss off the networks. They got even with him. Fake news got him. They cut him off 4, 5, and 9 and all the other channels. The only thing that listens to him is Fox. And they lost a lot of people watching them. I don't watch TV that much anyway. Yeah. Since old Walter Cronkite left, I don't watch too much TV. I'm sitting here playing with string games. It's an aluminum chain. Long though. Get something to do. I figured out that they'll come and go to the end of time. God said they would. Mankind would rather believe a lie than they would the truth. And it's been that way since the dawning of time. Didn't they believe the devil? He's the first damn liar. Look at that. Yeah, they'd rather believe lies than you be as gods. There's already gods. There's always going to... They just didn't know they were. How about that? You be as gods. Well, they were already gods. It was created to be inhabited by God. So they'd rather believe a lie than they would the truth. So think about that. Next time you're out there following some human, you know, and they'd rather lie to you than tell you the damn truth. The only time you're going to hear the truth out of them when they really don't give a shit. It's my theory. Yeah. The devil is the father of all the lies. Mankind's stupid enough to follow his ass. We see. Disobeyed. Everybody wanted. I'll tell you a secret. God revealed to me. The Old Testament is the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And we wasn't supposed to read it, but we did it anyway. And the New Testament is the tree of life that we can take from it freely. So there you go. You get to look thinking about it. A book's made out of a tree. Or papyrus or whatever. Still pulp, still wood, still organic tree. Woody. So there you go. Two trees in the Garden of Eden was 2 books. One helped the knowledge of good and evil, and the other one helped the tree of life, or the gift of life, eternal life. You shall never die. God says the worm lives forever. The worm never die. The worm liveth forever. I guess we're worms. That I can understand. My dog's finally shut up, so he got his blanket he wanted, and now he's shut up, little dictator. I'm going to take him to the vet. He needs to go. The other ones have been to the vet. He needs to go. God, he would... you pull down the street the damn vet's on, he ain't stupid. He starts looking at you like, okay, I don't like this damn road. The other ones, they're not too smart about where you're driving them. He said, this ain't the way to your sister's. And my sister's got a little dog called Hootie. And he likes to go visit Hootie. He's a little chihuahua too. He's an applehead. They're buddies. They get along together. They're about the same age. They're about 12, 15 years old. Yep, but you turn the wrong way and go towards the vet. He ain't liking it at all. He's jumping around looking like, oh, you missed your turn, dude. I said, no, it's time for you to go to the vet. And then he won't come to you when you pull up at the damn vet parking lot. He's like, come on now, come over here. I gotta pick you up and put your leash on you. I put a leash on him, but I don't ever lay him down. Instead of laying down, I just keep him up in my arms. There's other big old dogs in there. Yesterday, I'll tell you what happened to me. Great big Great Dane. The people that live across the way over there in the wheat field, they have this big old dogs. I mean, Great Dane sized dogs, Russian wolfhounds. I mean, big ass dogs. And boy, it come up to the fence. Hell, it was almost tall as the damn fence. And my fence 4 foot tall. And then Ori and the little guy hit that fence like, I will tear you up. Poor old thing. He looked at him, turned his big old loppy head like, oh, damn, I've never seen somebody this crazy. They would have attacked him if he'd have got in the yard. He wasn't even big as... But my dogs wasn't even big as his damn nose, much less his head. Baby girl, poor little guy, he was bad as his daddy was. He was so bad he'd get hold of that chain link fence and shake it with his teeth. Like, I can't get to you, but buddy, I'd like to. You know, they used to use, Pekingese to fight lions. Yeah, Pekingese could kill lions. How about that? They'd run underneath them and tear their bellies out. How about that? And that hair kept them from the claws getting to them. Of course, the lion would shake him and throw him and this, that, and the other. But then Pekingese could kill lions. That's what they were bred for. So you never know. I don't know what a damn Chihuahua was bred for. And Mama Minnie Pin, she's Dotson and Egyptian Greyhound. That's how they bred across them. She's staring at him like, you took my blanket and I'm laying on top of my the other blanket. Somebody told me the other day that I need to think about, I'm getting to the age, if I die in the house, the dogs will eat me. I said, well, shit, I'm going to put down about 300 pounds of dog food and about 500 gallons of water. They say when they run out of food and water, they'll eat their master if he dies. It even says aluminum on it. Yep, that's what it says. I think it says aluminum. I gotta get my damn glasses fixed. I don't know the damn words 100 miles long. Can't see it well enough to read it. Yep. We can go follow the ex-president to the dark web. Underground. The underground. Go to the dark side. Hell with you. Well, I've told you what was happening. I got a bunch of stuff I want to do today. So there you go. Where I get anything done, probably wouldn't go out the front door, but who knows. I will let you guys go, and remember, put your trust in God, and you won't be disappointed. By my door, there's a little plaque that says, "For me and mine, or me and my house will follow the Lord." I think that's what it says. And I'm serious about that. Tells you to pray for your leaders. And right now we got Biden and Harris. So we need to pray for them. I prayed for Trump. And do I agree with everything Biden's doing right now? Probably not. Reversing a bunch of things. Did I agree with Trump 100%? No. He done good things, and he done a whole bunch of horrible things. I'm praying. I figured it's your fault or our fault for not praying hard enough, so he wouldn't done horrible things. That's my theory. Blaming on the lack of prayers of the good people. That's the way a Puritan looks at it. The Quakers, the Puritan, the Amish, whatever the hell you want to call us. They believe it's their fault they didn't pray hard enough. It's true. The prayers of a righteous person pervadeth much. That's what the good book says. In other words, God listens to them. So there you go. Get off your butt, get on your knees and pray. Dude, I need to do a lot more of that. I'm getting wrinkles around my mouth. I guess I should wear the false teeth more. Got one dimple. Used to have two when I was young. I guess I got too fat and one of them went away. You can barely see where it used to be right there. I gotta let you go. You guys take care. Remember, hit the bell. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. One of these days I'll monetize and make my $1.50. That's what my theory is. You take care.